Today we're looking at the Tiggo 7 Pro Max. This car was first released in November 2023 and it was a facelift version of the then available Tiggo 7 Pro. It has some minor cosmetic differences on the exterior. One of the differences is going to be that blue stripe panel above the DRLs, which make the car look like it's an EV. It's not. For the sake of this review, we're going to be focused on the Distinction and the Executive. You get some beautiful 18-inch alloys on the sides, which are bumped out to 19-inch if you choose to go for the Executive all-wheel drive. The Distinction comes with a manually operated tailgate, while the Executive comes with an automatic tailgate. Once you get inside there, you're going to find you have 626 liters of luggage capacity, which is more than enough for most people. 626 liters is a lot of space. Underneath that cover there, you're going to find a full-size spare wheel along with the tools that you're going to need to change your wheel in case of an emergency. Inside the luggage area, you also have a light in case you need to load stuff up at night, and you also have a 12-volt socket there in case you need to plug something in. When you jump inside the vehicle, it's going to play you a welcome tone, and it sounds like this. The seats in this vehicle look really nice, and you also get a floating center console design, which is really beautiful. Underneath the armrest, you've got a decent amount of storage space. On the center console, you're going to find your gear shifter, your drive mode selector, and a bunch of buttons which are usually on the dashboard. They've moved them to the center console in an attempt to keep the dashboard free of any buttons. Underneath that cover there, you're going to find two cup holders, a 50-watt wireless charging pad, a USB Type A, and a USB-C port, which are going to come in handy when you are running out of juice on your phone. Just slide that cover there closed in order to keep your center console looking clean. The dashboard in this car looks really nice. It's got some touch sensitive buttons and a carbon fiber insert there that looks really nice. Not sure if it's real carbon fiber though. It's got two curved 12.3 inch displays, one functioning as your infotainment display and the other your driver's display. You've got a multifunctioning steering wheel with one side of the buttons controlling your driver's display and the other the infotainment display. The car has wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto as standard. You've got an 8-speaker Sony sound system that sounds really good, and the intelligent voice command, which you can activate by saying "Hello Chery" or pressing that icon over there, just like this.
I am listening.
Open all the windows.
Okay. Please continue.
Close the rear windows.
Okay.
You also get a dual panel panoramic sunroof as standard with the car. Some brands should really be taking notes from this. Jumping into the rear of the car, you've got two vents for the rear passengers and one USB-A port. I guess they'll have to do with sharing. You've got some space there which barely fits your phone. And yeah, do not let your phone get that cracked, guys. That thing is bad. The infotainment in the Chery Tiggo 7 Pro Max is easy to operate. Everything is easy to find except the volume button. As I said, it is awkwardly positioned and it took me a while to find it as I wanted to turn down the music after getting in the car. I also like the design of this gear shifter. It's got a very premium feel to it. If I were to get this car, I would get the Executive because I believe it is the sweet spot in the Tiggo 7 Pro Max range. It's got almost all the bells and whistles and the price is not too bad as well. You're gonna get stuff like the 360 view camera, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, things which you don't get. Actually, here's a list of what you don't get with the Distinction over the Executive. The car is powered by a 1.6 liter turbo petrol engine that produces 145 kilowatts of power and 290 newton meters of torque. It drives the front wheels through a 7-speed DCT and the claimed fuel consumption is 7 liters to the 100. On your screen now is going to be the estimated monthly cost of ownership for the three different models that we focused on today, which is the Distinction, Executive, and the Executive all-wheel drive. The car comes with a 5-year 60,000 kilometer service plan, a 7-year 200,000 kilometer warranty, a 10-year 1 million kilometer engine warranty, and 5 years unlimited roadside assistance. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button. Leave your thoughts about this car in the comments below. Tell me in the comments below which version of the car you would take. Would you take the Distinction or would you take the Executive? Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is the end of the video and I'll see you in the next one.